Hi, welcome to Play Along. Today we're going over endgame theories. We're going to show you a simple arithmetic formula to how to determine whether you have to move. Whoever goes first can win by forcing the opposite side to retreat. This is known as the move or the opposition. Here we have, the way it works is you only can use this, it's an endgame. For the endgame, you use it only when the numbers of pieces are equal. We're going to show you this shortly, example. The second thing is when it's your turn to play. That's how you can figure out when you have the opposition. And also, what you do is you're going to count all the checkers, regardless of color, that are in your four columns. Those are the four columns that's in the king's row. For example, white's zone would be King's row 32, 31, 30, and 29. And this would be his squares for the white zone. You're going to be playing white, so this would be your squares. And the red zone would be 1, 2, 3, and 4, as you see here in this diagram. So let me take this off now and show you the example. And we're going to go over a problem that was probably an actual game played by Tom Wiswell. Now, first we see, okay, are the sides of the pieces equal? Yes, there's 4 versus 4, so we can use our formula. When it's your turn to play. In this thing, it's white to play and win. So you're playing white, so it's your turn. So the formula would work this way. Now what do? You count all the checkers that are in the 4 columns. Okay, regardless of the color and regardless whether it's a king or a queen. So you're white, so your first column would be 32. You go down. 0. 31, you go down. It's 2. So the count is 2. You go to the next king's row 30. 3. And you go to the next one, 29. 0. So the count is 3. 3 is an odd number. An odd number means you have to move. An even number means you don't have to move. So now we'll go into this. We know as white we have to move. First thing, we see that we can get a king by squeezing the checker on 9. And we see that red is going to probably come up this way, get a check on 20, and then exchange to get a king. So the first move, you play 17 to 13, and red moves out 9 to 14. Go 13 to 9, and red goes 3 to 8. Go 9 to 6, red goes 8 to 12. You go in for your king. Now red goes 11 to 16. You come out 2 to 7, and red goes 16 to 20. Now he's doing his plan. He wants to exchange, and when he exchanged this way, it would be an even exchange, so it would exchange to move. You go 7 to 10, you press him, he moves, and you press him again, you go 10 to 14, and he moves 17 to 21. So far everything has gone along to plan. You've seen what was going on and all that. But now what do? If you go, for example, 14, 18, red would exchange, and it would change the move, and it's all be a drawer's position. You have to do something. You have to find a hard to move to find. Well, it is a temporary sacrifice, and it's what I call a 1-2 punch. Do you see it? You need to go 19 to 16, sacrifice the checker temporarily, and when red jumps 12 to 19, now you go 14 to 18. Here, red cannot go 23 to 26 because you would jump 2 and get an extra checker. If red goes 23 to 27, you would jump 2 again and get an extra checker. And if red would go 20 to 24, you would just jump 2. So red's only move is 19 to 24, and you jump. Now red is forced to go 24 to 28. You go 27 to 32. Red's forced to go 20 to 24. Now, we're playing the modern way. So this looks good, 32 to 27, but then it's going to take a lot of moves to win, although you will win. So what do you do here? You go 31 to 26. So another move that saves you time. Red's only move is 24 to 27. You jump. Now when red comes in, gets his king. You see your move now? You exchange. Red's forced to jump. You jump. And his only move is here. You jump again for the win. Understanding the positions, understanding the move will help your game. On a personal note, today is Veterans Day. I'd like to thank all the veterans. Thank you for your service, and thank you for watching this video.